Hello and welcome to this very short video on how to use Teams. Now firstly, this is the desktop, which you're probably familiar with, but I'm going to show you how to access Teams at the college. So you may have an icon on your start menu, which is this one here, which says Teams. Or another way of accessing Teams is to go to the start button, click on all apps, scroll all the way down to where it says Microsoft Teams. You may only have one icon, which is great. If you don't and you have two, always choose Microsoft Teams Work or School. Click on that and that will open the Teams interface. There's your little face up there, there's mine, and this is the home button, so it really lists all the work that you're currently working on. You can see all the things that I'm working on. Now on the left hand side here are toolbars, icons. You won't be using all of them. The main ones will be Teams, Files, Chat, probably Activity, Assignment, Calendar and Calls. So I'll go down in order. Files is a bit like the home button. It lists all the work that you're currently on and you can organise it via various file formats, Word, Excel, etc. The second one is Chat. Now this is where you can talk to your tutors and you can talk to your fellow friends and colleagues in the college, only within the college. This does not connect to an external chat channel. This is college related chat only, and it's broken up into various channels. If I go to activity lists basically the last things that you've done and it records everything. So remember that, people. Teams will record everything you do. So do not put anything derogatory or offensive, because Smoothwall will also pick it up, which is our technology to look for such negative work, basically. So moving on to assignments. You may use this area, you may not, but it is an area where you can work on assignments and you can do, you can store things there as well. Basically, I think you'll use files more. Moving on finally to calendar. You can use Calendar if you wish. It's a good way of organising your work. It's a good way of organising going out in your social life. You can use it for your social life and you can use it for work. It's a good way, and everybody can access this if you share it as well. So remember that. And then finally, calls. Now the calls function you can only use if you've got a microphone and you've got a headset, or a headset and microphone. You can only call college people. This does not connect to external systems. It is only the college address book. So you can talk to any tutors, you can talk to support staff such as myself, Nick Hall, a digital learning advisor. Feel free to use it, that's what it's there for, but you will not be able to call your friends in Australia, America, or all over the world. So that's not going to happen. So put that idea out of your head. So coming back to the top, we have Teams. There's your home space. And the best way to learn to use Teams is to use it. So I will not go on with too much more detail about it. Finally, when you finish using Teams, you can either switch off your computer in the usual manner. There you go, or put it to sleep. Switch it off if you're using a computer at college. Putting it to sleep means we use more power and we don't want to be doing that. We want the computers to be off. Or you can just click the X button there, which I'm about to do, and that will take you back to your desktop. So that concludes a very brief introduction to Teams. Any problems, or if you want to talk about how to use it, speak to your tutor, speak to your personal tutor, speak to IT, or come and speak to the digital learning team. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.